When you're working a problem, you'll often see two units in one quantity. And whenever you see that, that's a hint that you're looking at a conversion factor. For example, the density of gold on the periodic table, capital A, lowercase u, is 19.3 grams per cubic centimeter. So there are our two units. We have the unit mass in grams and the unit of volume, cubic centimeters. There's no number in the denominator, but we know that this means 19.3 grams per 1 cubic centimeter. This is a conversion factor. If we know the grams, we can turn it into cubic centimeters. If we know the cubic centimeters, we can turn that into grams. So for example, what is the volume in cubic centimeters of 5,000 grams of gold? So the unknown, x cubic centimeters. Notice you don't write down x volume because volume could be measured in liters, milliliters, cubic centimeters, gallons, ounces. You want to write down the unit. So x cubic centimeters are equal to 5,000. And notice there is a decimal point on there. So that 5,000, the zeros are significant. That's 4 sig figs. 5,000 grams. And we're going to turn grams into cubic centimeters using the density. The density, 19.3 grams per 1 cubic centimeter. 1 cubic centimeter, 19.3 grams. Notice we're using dimensional analysis, so the top and the bottom of the fraction are the same. It doesn't matter that here the 19.3 is on the bottom, and on the previous page the 19.3 was on the top. We put it in the correct place to cancel out the units. And the 19.3 always goes with the grams, the 1 always goes with the cubic centimeter. The density, 19.3 grams, has 3 sig figs. Remember, this 1 came from us writing that in. So instead of limiting the sig figs to just 1 sig fig, you could have written 1.00 to give it the same number of sig figs top and bottom. In general, a conversion factor will usually have the same number of sig figs top and bottom. If you put the 1 in, don't write that as just 1 sig fig. So our answer should have the smallest number of sig figs, which is 3. And if you work this out, normal notation, your calculator is going to be 259.0673 cubic centimeters. If you round that to 3 sig figs, it should be 259 cubic centimeters, or in scientific notation, 2.59 times 10 to the second cubic centimeters.